What's going on, everybody? It's Ndukauba, and today we finally received our very first scan for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So I'm not going to waste you guys' time at all. Let's just get right into this. Starting off with the top left corner. This winter, the Time Patrollers assemble. Expect the highest quality from this latest entry in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse series on PS4. So already with that statement, we have two confirmations. One, we finally have a release window for the game, which is more than likely going to be Q4 2016. Q4 is naturally counted as the winter season of the year. And this is pretty discreetly said, but also confirming that the previous gen consoles held back the first game. So now that the previous gen is completely out of the situation, now they can go past their fullest potential and actually utilize every bit of energy they can to make this game as great as possible. But that's besides the point. Let's continue. There is history I can't afford losing. And if we scroll down, it says, save the Dragon Ball history. Re-experience the energy and passion of the Xenoverse franchise in this brand new story. Head out into the unknown world of destroyed timelines. Now remember guys, this scan is also in Japanese technically, so we're gonna go to the right. On the right we see Frieza, past, and then we go below that, memories of absolute destruction and pain. The Emperor of Space laughs to himself as the lone warrior enters the void and disappears. So clearly we know what this is. This is when Frieza used Supernova against Bardock and wiped him out of existence. But if we move to the left, but there are also moments I want to change. It is your job as a time patroller to prevent any changes to the timeline. But there are also moments in history that you would like to see differently. Could it be that in this game, you can? And if we go down, here are the stories of alternative futures. Face the demons of the past and take the future in your own hands. So that already gives us a pretty solid idea of what's going to happen. So naturally, Future Trunks is not allowed to change the timeline point blank period. However, judging from the screenshots that we see with him and then of course Future Gohan being dead, he wants to do anything to bring Future Gohan back. So more than likely Trunks is going to try to change the timeline so that Future Gohan would come back to life. Now, how he's going to do it, we have no idea. But I have a feeling that this is going to be freaking dope. Like if it does happen and Future Gohan comes back and the timeline is still like somewhat stable, even though there might be changes, but it's still stable, that would be freaking dope. But we come to the last part, and this part actually has me worried, but I'm happy at the same time. If we scroll to the very bottom right corner, we see you can bring over data from the past game. Who would have expected that? Now, I'm 50-50 about this. Main reason is because, okay, the reason why I'm happy about it is because I don't have to completely recreate my character again. I can live with that because I don't want to have to go through the trouble of making my character for the fourth time. Because again, I have the PS3 version, I have the PS4 version, and I have the PC version, and I've made my character on all three games. I don't want to have to recreate my character again. However, if what it says is true, obviously more than likely it is, then it's more than likely going to carry over your moves, your level, your stats, everything that potentially made Xenoverse 1's online mode broken can now be carried over to the new game. This is something I'm extremely worried about unless there has been major balance tweaks to these moves to ensure that online mode would be stable. Then I'm extremely worried about this because this could actually be game breaking. But again, I'm happy that I can migrate my character over so I don't have to recreate them, but I'm worried because if nothing has changed, online mode on this game will be just as devastating as it was on the first game. But nonetheless, that is the very first scan, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But nonetheless, that's the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if you did, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at NdukaubaYT. And for you mobile users, if you want to stay updated for all the videos that I upload, don't forget to ring my bell. And as always, thanks for watching. See you guys later.